through some great friends of ours, we were able to attain a copy of Hades during early access from March of 2019. We're gonna do probably just one quickie, best we can do. So this is Hades, circa March of 2019. There are only 4 weapons. I actually didn't remember that. I assumed the rail was already here, but it's not. The save file is still very, very new as well. This is Skelly. Skelly looks interesting, the model that is. I guess we'll gift him to get the keepsake. This is our first keepsake. This game is going to look very, very different. So first of all, here's the dash. Sorry. Let me apologize ahead of time for this.
Got something new to try. Okay.
I think I got to turn it all down a little bit more still. Yep. Oh God, indeed. Eggroll, what's up? Thank you for the 13 months. You're going to see a lot of weird stuff. So here's the mirror, which is going to look, there's no green. I don't think there's no green side to the mirror. That didn't get added till Nighty Night, which is much, much later. There's no green side to it. This takes you back, don't it, JP? So I held the world record, chat. You know, just a slight brag here. I held the world record during this update until the end of it. My best time, in-game time, I think it was like a 4:54. And it would be kind of interesting to see how easy it would be to beat it. Potentially nowadays. But I would need to max out the save file. Is part of the problem. Step 1. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a trip back in time, chatties. Shit. Oh, wait! We got the build already. We got the build. So back then, Vicious Skewer was amazing, actually. It's actually incredibly good. There are no weapon aspects yet, by the way. The weapons simply are. So you got the spear, you got the sword, and they just exist as is. So the spear special used to actually be very good. So the crit is guaranteed on the return this time instead of 50%.
That should do it.
So of course now we need a boon on the special.
No way.
Back in these days, the speed runs would seeding was allowed because we kind of didn't really understand it all that much yet.
You're late.
Manos, what's up? Thank you for the 10 months. Why'd they nerf it? Possibly because I exploited it. A bit.
Pathetic.
Yeah, the dash is rough. That doesn't get fixed till much later. All the sound and stuff is going to be the same, like the voices and everything, but the enemies all look a little bit different, you might notice. It's kind of hard to describe it exactly. Artie's Lego OP at the time. Artie's legendary at this time, assuming that there even is legendaries, I kind of can't remember, was support fire. It was actually just the boon support fire, and I would not say it was good.
Stupid fool.
Artemis had a ton of cast related stuff. They nerfed the hell out of the base spear special damage some point after this.
Only one heavenly archer I know of.
The boons look a little bit different too, right?
Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look,
I heard about
I'm not
you.
like all the others.
So I guess we take it, but it's probably not the best choice since the return has a guaranteed crit, right? You just want something that does has a higher percentage. The percentages were kind of all over the place. I think Poseidon's was actually lower, and Athena's was way higher for some reason. Oh god, if we see Athena's dash, it's the worst thing you'll ever see before in your life. If we see Athena's dash, oh my god, it's so bad, chat. You don't understand how bad it is.
That's a relief.
Everyone hated it. Titan Toppler, yes, that's what it was called. No Chiron? Chiron doesn't exist. This is only like the, I don't know, third patch of the game or something like that.
Anyone else?
So look, fully loaded was just a boon, chat, back then. It was just a boon. I don't think you had duo boons yet, did we? I can't remember now. There's no codex, so I can't look at that. 125%. I think that's just a graphical thing. They really just mean plus 25%. It's not actually that much better. I think that's actually just,
Who else?
that's just like a display thing. It's basically the same as the current day clean kill. Mirage Shot was basically just a boon, but it was called,
Which way?
what was it called, chat? Sisyphus ain't here.
Prince said, must...
Oh, you know, just
Oh, I'll let them know.
Where's the text?
It's all yours.
cheers, mate.
Duo boons, but no prereqs. God, I don't remember that at all.
Don't cross me again.
40% more on clean kill? Holy shit. Is that better? That's a big palm, chat. That sounds pretty juicy to me.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
With a guaranteed crit and everything on the backstab.
Good night.
Don't mind me. I don't even have boiling blood yet or anything. Yeah, they nerfed clean kill to just the ground. Now it stinks on ice.
Thank the gods.
How am I gonna bait this for YouTube? Oh, I don't know if it's gonna go in the tubes or not. I don't know. Because I kind of already reacted to like the speed run from back in the day that was roughly around the same patch. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. This is fun just kind of see what everything looked like back then a little bit. And we get to take our time unlike in the speed run.
Nice.
Same offer on both doors, yeah. It was kind of weird like that. I feel like the zones lasted a different amount of times. Trying to open it up. Yeah, we're in chamber 13, which is odd. We have 384.
Where now?
This should be free. Tartarus was one chamber longer.
Good enough to eat.
That's still plus 40%.
I feel
Let's go, baby. Snap Nova Showcase. I don't think they had Snap Nova. I think they had something called Instant Nova? I can't remember.
Maybe persistent.
So there's no diminishing returns on clean kill, interestingly.
Here's my whip.
Line that up. I can't remember now. We'll have to try to take a look. Because there was a time where... Oh, could I have been attacking during that? There was a time where, like, the double Nova sword build was great. Yeah, it was literally the T-pose, yep.
Fine.
It was a couple patches later where that became, like, the meta, I think. After they nerfed the spear special to all hell. Also, you could just, like, straight up buy Death Defiances. There was no limit. Back at this time.
I'll just go on up.
Gold pots? Is that weird? I don't even remember. What changed about Vicious Skewer that made it so OP back then? Well, the base damage was much higher back then. Back in this time. And, sorry. It's a different setting here. Oh shit, the timer's going.
All aboard.
The map? Oh yeah, the map is ancient. So right now, this Vicious Skewer has a guaranteed crit on the return. In current patch, it's only 50%.
Do their worst.
Come on. Asphodel looks really weird now too. Like a lot of the boats are much chunkier. They don't really. They look more like pedestals than boats and stuff.
Delicious.
Clean kill. Keep it coming, baby.
Grow stronger.
Sure, heart rend. Let's go. I don't know if that's gonna really happen, but... Oh no, we got a survival room! The timer does not get paused. There are any survival rooms at this time. Enjoy it, chat. So yeah, back in the day, if you were trying to do a speedrun, if you got a survival room... Oh yeah, you can't get survival rooms in Asphodel anymore. It's only in Tartarus and current patch. But in this time, you could get them in Asphodel. And they were longer, too. So if you got a survival room, that was usually RIP. I think there's code for them to be in every biome. I don't think they ever had them in Elysium, though. I don't think they did. I'm not 100%, but... Ah, that's a lot of dudes, huh? I kind of misremembered because I didn't think they actually added Tisiphone and Electo this early on. I kind of forgot that this update added all of that.
Must be a mess.
Why help?
Oh, right. Oh, right. I think this is the patch where they added the call boons, but they were called rats. Charm of the Lovely Goddess, chat. It doesn't deal damage. It doesn't even deal damage. I guess I do Pash Dash.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Could use more keys. Gauge needed. So I think the gauge was always the same. Unlike now. In current patch, depending on which call boon you take, it has like different levels of charge for each call boon. Originally, I think it was always like 4-ish sections. But some boons simply required more sections to use overall. Which I think was kind of an interesting way to do it.
What did I tell you?
You can't buy this now, right? You don't normally see decor in the game, right? Chat? I don't remember seeing decor. Give me a Death Defiance. Is that in the game at all? I don't think so. Here we go, heart rend.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares.
I feel fabulous.
Dude, yeah, the boons look quite a bit different.
Gorgeous. That's what you get.
Oh, how far we've come. Yeah, so all the modifiers were very different. Like that attack percentage was actually very low. I think Athena had the highest one, weirdly, back then. I don't totally remember, but I remember that's what I used to go for was Athena. Never mind that deflecting was just useful too. I'll still take Artemis here. The Skull Crusher here looks kind of strange. Looks like much smaller. I think it's actually more of just a regular enemy than an actual like mini boss. Oh right, and the Medusa head has this weird AoE that I don't think it has anymore. There we go. Do. Look at that. I kind of like the graphics around the boons. Don't you, chat? I kind of feel like it's cool. So the true cast, interestingly, didn't crit back then. It just had a high base damage. Bobs of the Master Huntress. You know, let's try it out. I think the cast might have been probably better, but... Let's try out one of these wraths, as they call it. Shall we?
Who's next?
These enemies don't have a death rattle. Oh, wait, look at the call gauge. Oh, it's weird. Ow. Hold on, I want to use a full call. All right, use it. It kind of works the same. Kind of. This should be the last chamber, I think. Chamber 24.
A divine arrow.
So I think both Tartarus and Asphodel were one more chamber each. We got the legendary, baby! Woo! Too bad it sucks. Your attack, cast, and special spawn an additional seeking shot.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Let's go!
Hello?
Just in time. I mean, 15's a little bit higher, right? Whoa. Learning has 4 phases. There's no extreme measures. You can't change up the fight in any way. Alright, I know the rats smack, so I'm trying to wait. Boom, brum, bum. Where are the heads? Seems like the call built up a lot faster, too. Oh, it didn't even use all of the call when I did that. Kind of don't understand. Keeps telling me to unleash the wrath. What? What's going on? Is that normal? Yeah, I don't remember if this is normal or not. It doesn't seem to deal that much damage. Yeah, how do I submit a bug here? We can't really even find out did like Heartrend exist and stuff necessarily. Because I do remember when they did have duo boons, they definitely did not have all the possible duo boons. I remember asking during one of their live streams, Amir was streaming it on YouTube, and I asked, are they going to do duo boons for all the gods? And Amir's just like, I can't answer that question. 9:49 was the time chat. Not great.
In the name of Hades.
Boom. Run over. There you go. Done. Easiest game I've ever played before in my life. That's it. That was Hades in 2019, baby. New record. That was my first win on this save. Oh, yeah. You get 5 heat for winning the run. You get 5 heat. Sub 10, let's go. Ideal run length. That wasn't bad, right? No. Congratulations. The adventures of Prince Zagreus will continue as we expand the game during early access. The next big destination in his journey awaits in our next major update. You heard it here first, chat. Oh yeah, there's no Hypnos model. And there's no Achilles model. Achilles ain't here, though. There's no Nyx model.
You cheated.
You shall.
I can wait.
I played this game so much
Guess what, Paul?
during these times. Like, you don't even understand.
I trust that the mirror in your bed,
Better than I could have.
it shall be as you.
Nyx just has the placeholder. Refunds points spent.
The prodigal son returned.
I don't think you could sex Meg.
What's that on my desk?
Oh, I need a key to open this. Guess we'll do it.
Change. An infernal.
Oh, right. The Pact of Punishment was over here. I kind of forgot. We can look at the Pact of Punishment now. We can find out what these do. What's the thing that we couldn't figure out? Was it Vicious Torment? No. Yes? Was it Death Insurance? No. Shared Misery. Oh, Shared Misery is just more enemies. Shared Misery is Jury Summons. Because I couldn't remember a lot of these. Each rank gives your foes more health, makes them deal more damage, raises the price. You have to spend your heat. What's the max? It's some really high number. I don't even know, like 200 plus? Well, I might as well spend heat on Stifling Darkness to earn bonus darkness. Bonus darkness plus 8%, because I don't have that much on the mirror unlocked anyway, right, chatties? I need a bunch of keys still.